Question 9a. Diagram shows the velocity time graph of a particle P moving in a straight line with velocity v ms power of minus 1 at time t seconds after leaving a fixed point. Find the distance traveled by the particle P. Since distance is area under the graph, so this is the height, and we can see that this is a trapezium, so it's half base 1 plus base 2 over height, so it's equals to half times 60 plus 100 plus 20 times 12, which is 480 meters. B. The diagram shows the displacement time graph of a particle Q moving in a straight line with displacement s meters from a fixed point time at time t seconds. So since the graph is a bit unclear, I'll tell you the points. This is 612, 2512, and 3017. So the question is, on the axis below, plot the corresponding velocity time graph for the particle Q. For this gradient, since it's traveling for 12 meters and it's for 6 seconds, so it's 2 meters per second. And for this, it's 30 minus 25, which is 5, and it's traveling for 5 meters, so it's 1 second, 1 meters per second. So for 6 seconds, it's something like this, and from 25 to 30, it's 1, so should be something like this. C. The displacement s meters of a particle r, which is moving in a straight line from a fixed point at time t seconds, is given by seconds equal 4t minus 16 ln t plus 1 plus 13. Find the value of t for which the particle r is instantaneously at rest. So it's 4t minus 16 ln t plus 1 plus 13 is equals to 0. So we need to find the gradient, which is dy dx. So for ln t, it's t plus 1 times 1 t plus 1. So it's become 1 over t plus 1. So the derivative of that is 4 minus 16 over t plus 1. So 4 minus 16 over t plus 1 is equals to 0. 4 equals 16 over t plus 1. So 4t plus 4 equals 16. 4t is equals to 12. Therefore t is equals to 3. And v is equals to 0. T equals 3. Part 2. Find the value of t for which the acceleration of particle r is 0.25 meters per meter second square. So 0.25 equals to 16 over t plus 1 square. So move it here. 0.25 times t plus 1 square is equals to 16. T plus 1 square is equals to 16 divided by 0.25, which is equals to 64. So t plus 1 is equal to 8, so t is 8 minus 1, which is equals to 7. In a marking scheme, you get a mark for realizing that area represents distance traveled and attempt to find area. So it's 1 mark, and for another mark for the final answer. And for B, You get a mark for velocity of 2 meters per second, and also 6 to 25, and from 25 to 30 it's 1, and the last mark is for final answer. You get 1 mark for attempt of differentiation. You get 1 mark for equating velocity equals to 0, and the other one is for the final answer. And for the last part, you get 1 mark for this, another mark for this, and finally the final answer. So it's a total of 2 marks.